Boris Johnson standing down, but not leaving. Still in office, he says, for weeks to come until a new leader walks through the number 10 door. MPs are worrying if they can wait that long.
In the last 48 hours, his refusal to accept reality has done a lot of damage to trust in the institution as a whole, in Parliament, in the conventions that we have in the Conservative Party. He has lost the confidence of the party, that's absolutely apparent, and therefore it's not appropriate that we have anything other than a proper caretaker administration.
A new cabinet is in place, promising no surprises in the coming weeks. A bare-bones government facing so many crises. The biggest war in Europe for decades, skyrocketing bills stalling the economy, and a health service battling a crippling COVID backlog. All pushing the Conservative Party to move at speed.
You could have the hustings over the next couple of weeks. The House rises in 2 weeks' time. You've got 2 full parliamentary weeks to have the hustings, at which point there could be 2 candidates emerge. There will be 2 candidates that emerge, and they're the 2 that go before the membership. The question then is whether the second place candidate, if they're really well behind the first place candidate, will decide to step aside.
A former Prime Minister used to party insurrection, urging haste too. In a damning letter, Sir John Major wrote, "The proposal for the Prime Minister to remain in office is unwise and may be unsustainable. Some will argue his new cabinet will restrain him. I merely note that his previous cabinet did not or could not do so."
The bond of trust between Boris Johnson and the Conservative Party is now fundamentally broken. Yet he remains in office for weeks, if not months. Jostling to succeed him has already begun, but the manner of his downfall could create a whiplash that results in a very different successor who takes the country in a new direction.
An MP who voted Remain and has never served in government, Tom Tugendhat, immediately endorsed by the moderate wing of the party.
It's very likely that you're going to run.
Look, I can't give you a straight answer until I've actually spoken to people and I know whether I've got the numbers and I know I've got the support. But it's not a secret that I've been thinking about this and I've been talking to people about the sort of things that the country needs. You know, the rebirth of trust, the renewal of the economy and the restart, clean restart that we all need.
There will be many contenders to be the next Prime Minister, but leadership contests deepen divisions and expose weakness in a party that has already spent months tearing itself apart. Sam Coates, Sky News, Westminster.
Does Boris Johnson need to go now?